It is an embarrassment.
No, but I think that these guys are doing it on purpose. I think they are trying.
I wouldn't figure revolution movement.
No, but they stop lying to themselves in that regard. I think they are.
So, I'm sure guys you are wondering why we're in court today. We came to the Federal High Court to do the hearing of a challenge against my arrest and detention in 2019. So we came before Justice Egwatu. And as I usually do, I defer to our competent lawyers to discuss what happened in front of them. We're just witnesses of the dramatic hearing that took place in court. So, Marshal Abuja, please.
Well, at long last, we having a closure to the unlawful, trepidational, and harassing arrest and attack on the comrade of the people, General Omoyele, since August 2, 2019, where he was picked up in the Gestapo manner in Lagos State and whisked down to Abuja here. The court finally heard the fundamental rights suit was instituted since 2019. Today, well, argument has been made, marshaled from both sides. The people's advocates and the government, and the matter has been adjourned till 21st of March 2022 for judgments. So hopefully on that day we should have the ultimate victory we expect. Inshallah. Yes. By Ogun grace, never that.
Just so that you understand it, what started with some confusion for the public in 2019 has now become the order of even the government. They are now borrowing our terms called revolution, but in this case in a very dubious way. To describe the rice they stack together, the fake pyramid of rice that they put somewhere in Abuja, that we heard was seized, they back from rice that was seized by Nigerian customs. So there's nowhere in the world, there's no country, serious country in the world that is producing rice, that stacks them up on the street, put them in silos. And if you are actually producing rice. You know, the very simple logic of demand and supply says that if there is huge supply of rice, there should be a drop in rice. I mean, price of yes. But you have stacks of rice, but there's hunger on the street, and they are calling it a revolution.
They're hungry.
And the people are hungry. So they are provoking a revolution by lying about what the revolution is about. But what is important also in this court case today was how confused the state is. Their lawyers could not remember dates. One of them cited the wrong citation. The judge had to say that it didn't even exist. So you can take it that the government system does not exist because it's just a fraudulent system. But we are happy that we continue to make our points everywhere. There's no definitive assurance that we will get justice all the time in their courtrooms. They control the courtrooms. So what will be on record is that we made a very strong case that we are not going to be accepting slavery in 2022, or 2019, or 2020, 2021, any time for that matter. And that those who are responsible for our pain must be brought to shame and eventually brought to partition. So they labored very hard to make the point that was being tried for treason. But they haven't been able to try me for treason. The judge who was handling it has already absconded. We are before another judge. In fact, we are before this same judge for my rearrangement on March 1st. And the same judge has to listen to their lies about the reason for my arrest. And they haven't been able to prove it. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not under any trial right now because I've not been properly arraigned again. Yes. So that's where we are. I just want to thank all of you. Keep listening, keep watching, and keep paying attention to next steps that we are going to take. There's no going back at all. No going back. No retreat. No surrender. Revolution.
Take it back. Take it back.
This one.
How's everybody?
Give me my key. Okay.
Take this man, turn around now. You didn't bring food to that. So, but how do we arrange this one? Yeah, I'll look.
Last cap.